Because you know I'm really, really messy. I'm messy, but Mark's a hoarder.
Oh.
And it goes through all the emotional stuff as to why we hoard things.
Okay.
And so the whole thing is that you're supposed to take something that you own, everything you own,
Yeah.
by groups. So you get all your clothes in one pile, you get all your books in one pile, and you go through every single thing, and you hold it over your heart, and you say, does this give me a spark of joy? And if it doesn't, and if it doesn't give you a spark of joy, then you get rid of it.
That's how I ended up divorced.
Me too. Funny you should say that, because I've got a plan, because I've been ignited by the spark of Kondo, that I want to do this to Mark, because he's such a...
What, you want to get rid of Mark?
What, hold him over my...
Give him a spark of a different kind. If Marie comes to my door, I hate to think what I might do to her.
I think it might be a fight.
I tell you, honestly, I can think of nothing worse, because I am exceptionally sentimental about things, whether they belong to my mum or to Karen, and clothes galore, which I've kept over the years, because believe it or not, many, many programmes don't give you any money towards clothes, so you're not going to throw them out willy-nilly.
Well, she wouldn't say throw it out. It has to have a meaning.
No, but the thing
necessity.
is, I am everywhere in our house. I'm in everybody's wardrobe, but fortunately, nobody else lives with us except my husband and me. So I'm not cluttering all over the house. It's all hidden behind doors. But honestly,
You don't
I
throw
would
anything
hate to
out,
do that.
do you?
Occasionally, and I think it's cathartic to throw things out. And I've thrown stuff from the garage out, but clothing, jewellery, my mum's things, Karen's things, never.
Would you throw things out?
Oh,
I imagine you would.
If my kids phoned me today and said, Mum, we've ordered a skip and we've thrown everything in it out the house, I'd go, OK.
Would you?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
But you know, you say that. Did you see that
If I
fire?
haven't seen it for 6 months, I haven't missed it. So when I go into my wardrobe, you know, sometimes you think I'm going to sort my wardrobes out.
Yeah.
How often do you pull something? I go, oh my God, I forgot I had that. I love that. And you put it back in and still
but
never
it's
wear
not
it
there.
again. So now I go, well, I haven't loved it for like 3 to 6 months, and it goes straight into the
I did it
bag.
over Christmas. I had a massive decluttering thing, nothing to do with this lady. I just felt like it. Because there's a lot of work clothes in there that I thought if women need it, if they're going for job interviews and that sort of stuff, I really want to give it away. So if anybody wants it, let me know and you can have my bags and stuff.
But charity shops aren't taking stuff.
No,
because they're
I
so
know.
full.
Well,
Because everyone's doing this, chucking it all
Well,
out.
I was thinking like a woman's refuge or something, because obviously there's a lot of female clothes in there. But I didn't just do clothes. I actually found a lot of old diaries. Now, there's something really strange about when you find old diaries that were from really difficult... I mean, sometimes you find funny things, but from really difficult parts in your life. And I thought, why am I holding on to these? And then I thought, what would happen if something happened to me and my kids found these? Because there's a lot of darkness written in there. So actually, I had a really cathartic thing where I ripped each bit to bits, to bits, to bits, to bits, to bits, and then threw them all away.
Well, Kondo woman wouldn't agree with you. You're
No?
supposed to say thank you and put it to one side.
It did not spark. There was no sparking of joy. There was no sparking of joy.
But you know, it's funny. Do you remember that awful fire on New Year's Eve in the Shoe Guard? Thing? Well, you know, I'm a Croydon girl. It happened in Croydon, and I actually went down there to meet some of the people that had lost their stuff, and it was just heartbreaking because yes, people had lost. You know, financially they'd lost, but people were literally standing out there just looking at it because it was all those little things, like their baby's new bracelet, you know, old
little tag from
records
hospital.
that they got for their first time, you know, the first record they bought, and it really did make me think, because Mark and I argue about this all the time, because he has emotional connect. He said, I've got a connection to these things.
But, you know, remember in Los Angeles recently, there was terrible, terrible fires.
Yeah.
And I watched it in the news night after night. And I looked at those people who had no house, no clothes, no photographs. Only memories up here. Honestly, I wept sometimes just watching it. So I think that must be one of the most horrific things. But I know that's an extreme case. But I don't want Marie coming near my house.
You're all good.
I love that club.
It'd be funny. It'd be funny.
Upset the dogs.
I would.
No.
She's only this size.
Well, who I'm getting on your nerves?
No, she would.
OK. I don't think she's coming round. I think you're all right.
Oh, thanks, Carl.